So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 21,043. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, but there are other menus available as well. So your tyre pressure or vehicle settings, user settings, and then back round to the beginning again. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We have cruise control over that side as well. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair up the phone to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. Go to all menus, and then from there you'd hit phone and pair it accordingly. When it comes to music in this car, we have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, depending on the phone you have. You can also stream your music wirelessly. This is grayed out because nothing is connected. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, or you can plug in a USB device, and those options will appear underneath here. And we have the radio, of course. This car has got DAB, FM, and AM radio available. If I pop the car into reverse, you will see that it's got a full color reversing camera with guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. And you can see the rear bumper in that image, making it very easy to park. Working our way down, we've got the stereo volume just here. A number of options. You can use these buttons directly if you'd rather do that than the touchscreen. We then have the air conditioning for the car. So you can turn on the air conditioning and adjust the fan speed accordingly from here. You could determine the temperature from there and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on and off again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car, and that's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set just here. Under that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets and the USB input I mentioned a moment ago, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then this button here will turn on the downhill brake control, as you can see just there. So if you know you're going to take the car off-road, hit that first. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.